And right away, it's pretty rocky. A mountain high, you can look at this and say this is anything but beautiful. Hey, good afternoon everybody. It's Randy and you're back on Old Guy Hikes. Today is Thursday, January 16th, 2025. I am still in Arizona. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm in the south side of Phoenix on South Mountain. I am doing the Holbert Trail to Dobbins Lookout, and I'm hiking late in the afternoon to get up there right about sunset. My wife is at the top to do some sunset pictures and I'm going to meet her up there. So this is going to be a wonderful hike because I don't have to hike back down. There's a road up to Dobbins Lookout and she's going to drive up there and park and take pictures, and I'm just going to hike up to her. This is going to be about 1.5 miles to 2 miles up, and it's about 1,000 feet of elevation gain. This is the South Mountain range here. You can't see from where I am right now the Dobbins Lookout where I'm headed, but I think maybe right in the middle of this, right in the middle of the screen, I think you can see a trail halfway up that mountain there. I think that's probably where I'm headed, is to that trail. And then Dobbins Lookout's on the other side of these peaks here. They're just hidden from view right now. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Appreciate having you. I hope this is a real fun one. I've had 2 really fun hikes this week, and I've had 2 butt kickers that I did not finish. Those are all in my history there. You can go back and look on the channel. Picket Post Mountain and Pikachu Peak both kicked my butt, and I did not finish either of those hikes. They were really hard and beyond my ability. And I also did the Petroglyph Trail in the Superstition Mountains, and this morning I did Fat Man's Pass in the South Mountain, and it was a blast. Make sure you go back and check out Fat Man's Pass. It has some really cool rock formations and squeeze that I had to get through, which I did successfully get through, which is the Fat Man's Pass itself. So very proud that I made it through that, but it was a squeeze. So anyway, this should be a fun hike. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoy. So the first part of this trail just started out down in this wash area, right by the equine stables. It crosses a little road, which I just crossed, and now we're heading down into the mountain proper. We should be starting our climb right after this little dip in this little wash area here, and then we should be climbing for the next probably 2 hours. So it's a little bit of a road walk. I don't think it's on it for too long, maybe. Oh, I can see where those people are right up there. So that's not even a 1/4 mile. A couple 100 yards of a road walk. Okay, right here by this water tank, the trail leaves the road and starts climbing the mountain proper. And right away, it's pretty rocky. So just catching a breather here. show you where the trail is. Straight ahead, then it goes this way, and it cuts right along the center of this, right up that way. I've been on Facebook a lot this week, the last several weeks, on an Arizona hiking page to get advice on where to hike and whatnot. And one person commented that South Mountain is ugly, and they recommend the Superstition Mountains. And I don't think I can agree. I mean, yes, Superstition Mountains are prettier than South Mountain, and it is more out away from the city, and the views are better, and you don't have quite as much of a view of the city from there. I mean, South Mountain is right hard up against the south side of Phoenix, but it's got its own beauty. A mountain high, you can look at this and say this is anything but beautiful. It really is gorgeous out here. But honestly, Superstition Mountains are prettier. But I would take either. I'm happy being in either one of these. I do plan to go to the Superstitions tomorrow and do the Peralta Trail to the Fremont Saddle to get a view of the Weaver's Needle. So hopefully that works out just like I hope it will. And that'll be next week's video. Trail we just came up. If you look close, you can see 3 different people. Got a yellow shirt, a black shirt, and then a little bit further behind them another black shirt coming up the trail. Kind of give you some perspective on where the trail is. Okay, we're getting our first view of Dobbins Lookout. Right up here. It's right there. That's where we're headed. It's a little parking area with an old stone shelter and some great views all around. So, you see we got a ways to go yet. Another cool view of the trail. I always love trails where you can see the trail. See the orange shirt coming down the trail there. Right about in the center of your screen. I think it's so cool when you can look across on the other mountainside and see the trail developing in front of you. I'm gonna wrap this hike up. I'll show you a view from the top up here when I'm done, but I want to go ahead and give you my difficulty rating. This is 3 out of 5 on the Old Guy Hikes difficulty rating. It's a pretty easy trail, really. It's just hiking. There's not a lot of scrambling or anything. Thanks for coming out and watching this with me today. I appreciate it. I hope to catch you out on the trail sometime real soon. And I'm going to show you a view from the top to finish this up. Have a great day. Bye-bye.